Here we go, the watch list for Friday. I'm going to start with CRUS. You kind of have just an area here right around 32 that if this can bust through, which also looks like it's around the 200 day. A lot of crazy action back here about a week ago, and it's really kind of tightening up. We can push through 32. I think this one might get going, so I want to watch that one. Lumber Liquidators, again, I like this. You've got 2 green days, nice volume the last couple days. I like the fact that it's not really extended from yesterday's close. It's kind of near yesterday's high now, so you have a 2-day high. Let's watch that one for potential long. IFON, now something like this, it's already made a huge move. This just, I start watching it tomorrow, but next week we really want to watch this one, all right? You never know. You might get a small gap down in a red to green. So you might actually get a tradable event tomorrow. TRUE normally wouldn't be on watch, closed at 613, but in after hours they reported, and it's up, I think, near 677. So up over 7, this one might get up into this gap here. So really want to watch and see how the market reacts to earnings tomorrow morning. See if it has any pre-market volume. And just remember, this daily chart looks really good over 7. So I want to watch that. Probably be playing it just as I would play any other gap play. BNSO, thinner stock, had this crazy move, but a couple red days on, and now it's almost no volume. Maybe this one turns back up and gets some excitement going. One of my least favorites, but I thought I would show it. XOMA, kind of in a tight little pattern here after this move from, really the move was the last few days here, $1.28 to over 2. Now you got a couple lower highs, and it's really an inside day. So this one may be setting up for another move. That's XOMA. GENE. I didn't like it as a gap up today because it had already moved so big yesterday, but maybe it's come in now, come in enough. We get down maybe one flush in the morning. This one might be ready to turn back up already. Again, don't love it, but it's interesting. EMES, kind of a quiet inside day. Massive volume the 2 days before that. Today's high was 720 basically. So I want to watch this one. If you get, like, say you open around 670 or something, you push through 7 with volume, you got a potential of a 720 break of today's high, and maybe retest this high of 828 from yesterday. So that one's really interesting. I love the volume, and I love the fact that it held up today after that big 2-day push. BIOS. Quiet inside day, but held up pretty well while the market was selling off today. So that one, I'm not sure where the SPY ended up actually. Yeah, I had a nice bounce in the afternoon, but anyway, BIOS. Want to watch that one for maybe a red to green tomorrow. Today's high, 278. So over that, maybe you push to 3, and maybe you push through this high of the big volume day from yesterday. So I like stacked catalysts like that, so we'll watch that one. BIOS. FORD, looking for maybe a red to green. This one, massive moves back here, and then it just went quiet. And then today finally pushes higher. Didn't really see it till the end of the day, so no trades in it, but again, maybe a red to green, maybe a follow-through day there. EYEG, don't know anything about this one, but big relative volume for this stock. Again, maybe a red to green. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. That's plenty. Hopefully we'll find some gappers in the morning as well. And I'll wrap it up. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.